Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DLloyd, and look at this. We have a couple of commitments. I wanted to update you guys on what's going on in recruiting very quickly. We end up signing Cornell Moore. That was our ideal cornerback, 87 zone coverage, 87 man coverage. We definitely had to get him. Now Garth Sims, I added him late. He is a JUCO player, 71 overall. He is just here to pretty much add depth. As for outside linebacker Tony Bentley, he signed with us as well. He brings 80 speed to the outside linebacker position. And then John Battle, he is going to sign with us and head over to Lexington. 74 speed as a defensive end, but he has pretty decent block shedding. So this is the prospects we have visiting us. We're taking on Notre Dame. Danny Covington is the big guy. Lawrence Robbins, he should commit after this game pretty much regardless. We are number one on this list by far, but we just had to go ahead and bring him in just as a formality. So like I said, we're going to be taking on the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, the 16th ranked team in the country, but we have been streaking lately. We've been on a run, been playing great football. Hopefully we could do the same thing against the Fighting Irish. But the first play, you're going to see them completing a pass to the tight end, a gain of 10 yards. That will be a first down. Then right here, Kaiser drops back. He's going to find his tight end again. This one will be a gain of 9 yards. So now at a 2nd and 1, they're going to end up going with a QB read, and Deshaun Kaiser will keep this one himself. That will be a first down. Right here, it is 3rd and 4. Kaiser's lobbing this one up, and this football will fall incomplete. So they end up having to punt the football after a promising start to the drive. So it's 1st and 10 for us. This is Boone Williams taking the handoff, and Boone Williams will end up picking up a gain of 8 on that play. Now the next play, we're going to go ahead and throw a flat route to Garrett Johnson. He will end up getting a gain of 7 yards. Now once again, it is 1st and 10, but Boone Williams ends up losing 3 yards. Did not stand a chance on that play. So now it is 3rd and 13. We end up dumping it off to Boone, but he goes pretty much nowhere. So now we will end up punting the football right back to Notre Dame. They take over now near midfield, and Deshaun Kaiser is rolling out to his right, keeping his eyes down the field, and he is going to find his man Chris Brown, who makes a 12-yard reception. They are now in Kentucky territory. Now the very next play, they're going to find Chris Brown again, takes a big hit, but that will be a first down. Right here, they actually hand the football off, and Folson is going to end up getting a gain of 7 on that carry. So now it is 2nd and 3. We bring the pressure. They're able to get rid of the football quickly, and this will be another first down for Notre Dame. Now they go with the speed option, and Deshaun Kaiser keeps this one himself. He picks up a first down, and now they are looking at a 2nd and 6 inside of the 10-yard line. Look at this, an easy touchdown pass to Corey Robinson. Notre Dame will score first. They are up 7-0 against the Wildcats, but we now have the football. We have opportunity to try to tie this game right back up, and just like that, we find Ryan Timmons. That will be a gain of 14 yards for a first down. Then right here, we're going to the right side of the field. This is CJ Conrad, who runs over a defender, and he's going to take this one into Notre Dame territory. But right here, we're looking at a 2nd and 12. The pressure comes, and we're unable to really make a great throw. So now it is 3rd and 12. Patrick Tolles drops back, and he is going to find Garrett Johnson in between the safety and the corner. That's going to be a first down, but now we're looking at another 3rd down. This time 3rd and 9. We go to Ryan Timmons. He's able to break a tackle, and Ryan Timmons will dive into the end zone for a touchdown. This game is all tied up at 7 apiece now. So we end up forcing a 3, and now we end up getting the football right back. Now you see Patrick Tolles rolling out to his right, keeping his eyes down the field, and he's going to find Darrell Long, who makes the reception. That's going to be a first down for the Wildcats. Now the very next play, hand off to Boone Williams. He gets a block down the field, and he will end up getting a gain of 12. Now a couple plays later, it is 2nd and 7. We end up finding Ryan Timmons on the slant route. That will be a first down. Now we go with the QB reader. Look at this. Patrick Tolles has a lot of room to run. He's going to try to get this one into the end zone, but he will be brought down at around the 5-yard line. But he does pick up 30 yards on that play. The next play, we hand it off to Mikael Horton. He goes absolutely nowhere, losing a yard on that carry. So now it is 2nd and goal. Patrick Tolles rolling out to his left. He decides to keep this one himself, and look at Tolles fighting hard as he is able to get into the end zone for a touchdown, a 7-yard rushing touchdown. We are now up by 7, 14-7. So right here, Deshaun Kaiser drops back. He's looking for the halfback screen, able to find his man, and we come through with a nice tackle by A.J. Stamps. Right here, it is 1st and 10. And look at this. The center is going to keep the football in a play that I've never seen on NCAA football before. Look at this one again. Literally just snapped the ball to himself and started taking off running. This has to be an illegal play, but apparently I'm the only one that thinks that, because this play was actually able to stand. So now, after the first down, you see Notre Dame is coming right back and trying to get something else to go. This football will fall incomplete. Right here at the 2nd and 10, they hand it off to Procise. He goes for a gain of 5 yards. So right here it is 3rd and 5. DeShone Kizer is looking, and he will end up throwing this football out of bounds. So although they had the center keeper type of play, they end up punting the football anyway. We are now taking over, and right away we're looking at a 3rd and 12, and we're going to end up squeezing this football in to Garrett Johnson, a gain of 18 yards. That will be a first down. Then on the next play, Patrick Toll is going to roll out to the right, and he will end up being brought down for a sack right before we end up throwing the football. So now we're looking at a 3rd and 13, and we're going right back to Garrett Johnson down the sideline. He makes a catch, takes a hit, and is able to hold on to the football. Now the next play, we're throwing this one deep down the field, and this football will end up being intercepted. We lobbed it up for Blake Bone, hoping he could go make a play with his height. Unable to do anything, and now Notre Dame's going to take over. And right away, the receiver making a great dive and catch. I went for the pick, unable to do so on that play. Now 2nd and 10. DeShone Kizer will end up keeping this one himself, and he will take this one into Kentucky territory. So now only 40 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. DeShone Kizer in the shotgun formation. He will end up finding Chris Brown, who stiff arms a defender, and he's going to take this one to about the 23-yard line. Now the next play, Kizer sees the pressure. He ends up being brought down for a sack. They will have to use a timeout. Now it is 15 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. DeShone Kizer has time. He's lobbing this one into the end zone, and this one will be caught by Will Fuller, making the fantastic catch, and that is going to take us to halftime. This score is all tied up, 14-14. When you take a look at the stats, pretty much an even game all around, passing yards and rushing yards, but we end up getting the football here first in the third quarter. Right away, we're going to hand it off to Boom Williams. He breaks out of a tackle, and he will end up getting a gain of 4 on that carry. Now the next play, it is 2nd and 6. Patrick Toll is going to find Darrell Long. That will be a first down for the Wildcats, and that will keep this drive alive. Now it is 1st and 10. Patrick Toll's dropping back. He's looking to his left, and he will end up throwing this one to Notre Dame cornerback. This one will be picked off, and they will start off at about the 32-yard line. So great field position for Notre Dame. You see right here, DeShone Kizer drops back, and he is going to find his man Corey Robinson, who makes the reception, and he will end up picking up a first down. Now they hand it off to Folston. He ends up taking this one up the middle, and Folston will end up getting a gain of 9 because he's inches short of this first down marker. So 3rd and inches to go with the QB read, and DeShone Kizer is able to get into the end zone for a touchdown. They are now up 21-14 here in the third quarter. So now we get the football back. We go with a QB read, hand it off to Boom Williams. He gets a gain of 9 on the play. Now Patrick Toll's looking to Garrett Johnson. He's able to just barely pick up the first down, but it's still going to keep the drive alive for the Wildcats regardless. So now we go with the QB read, and Patrick Toll end up taking this one to the right side of the field. That will be a nice gain, taking us into Notre Dame territory. Now it is 2nd and 13, and we are just barely able to get rid of the football in time. Now it is 3rd and 3. Toll drops back, and he's going to find a wide open Ryan Timmons, and he's going to juke a defender with the back juke, a 30-yard gain. And now we have it 3rd and 6 right here. This is Dorian Baker. He will end up picking up a first down as well. And now we are inside of the 10-yard line. 1st and goal from the 9. We're going to go ahead and keep it with Patrick Toll. He's going to take this one up the middle, and Toll is into the end zone for a touchdown. This game is all tied up at 21 apiece. A fantastic run by Patrick Toll, but there is 1 minute remaining here in the third quarter, and Notre Dame is going to try to drive down the field once again. They're going to complete this one to Corey Robinson, a gain of 11 on the first play of the drive. Then right here, the pressure is coming, but Will Fuller cannot hold on to the football, try to make a fantastic diving catch. So now it is 3rd and 10. Kaiser's lobbing this one up for grabs, and we're going to come up with it as Cody Quinn is going to come up with the interception, and now he's going to try to return this one as he takes this one to about the 47-yard line. A fantastic play, but we take over near midfield, and we're going to try to actually take the lead. Hand off to Boom Williams. Look at this run, running right up the middle, breaking through tackles. He's going to end up taking this one to about the 35-yard line. Now right here, it is 2nd and 5. We hand off to Boom again, and he is going to follow his blocks as he's going to end up taking this one inside of the 15-yard line. A fantastic run by Boom Williams. So right here, we end up heading to him again. This time he will take it inside of the 10-yard line. 3rd and 4 now for the Wildcats. Patrick Toles drops back. He's going to roll out to his right, lob this one up, and this football will fall incomplete. Almost threw an interception there, but instead we will end up taking the 3 points. So we are now leading 24-21. 4 minutes to go in this ball game, but right away they go with the halfback screen. That one goes absolutely nowhere. So now at the third 11, they do the exact same thing on the other side, but Procise breaks out of one tackle, breaks out of another tackle, but we're eventually able to bring him down. So they'll end up having to punt the football. We get it now 3 minutes to go, and a touchdown here will pretty much seal the game for us. We hand it off to Boone Williams. He picks up a gain of 14 yards. Now the very next play, we go with the QB read. Patrick Toles will keep this one, and he will end up getting a gain of about 8 yards on that play. So 3rd and 2, we need a first down here. Hand it off to Boone Williams. He is able to pick up the first down and much more, a 15-yard gain for the Wildcats. Now Notre Dame's going to send the blitz. We're going to be able to get rid of it in time to Daryl Long. So now we're looking at the 3rd and 7. We need to try to convert here. Patrick Toles will keep this one himself. He will slide down safely, and he will pick up a first down. So now under 2 minutes in this ball game, 2nd and 13. We hand off to Mikel Horton. He takes this one up the middle for a gain of 8. 3rd and 5 now. Patrick Toles is looking. He evades out of a sack, and look at this. He will find Ryan Timmons in the end zone for a touchdown, and that will pretty much clinch the ball game. 31-21. That will end up being the final score, and once again, we come up with another upset victory. These might not be upsets anymore. 3 of them in a row. And we are now 5-3 all the season. Notre Dame will drop to 5-4. They were the number 16th ranked team, so hopefully we could be able to jump into the top 25 next week. But Patrick Toles, 221 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions on the day. Boone Williams has 17 carries for 106 yards. And then Ryan Timmons and Garrett Johnson both had great days. 5 receptions apiece, 90 yards for Timmons, 66 yards for Garrett Johnson. But that is all I have in this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please go ahead, leave this video a like, and subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy D Lloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.